Hey everyone, this is PrinceWatercress, and welcome back to Let's Play Deep Duck Trouble starring Donald Duck for the Sega Master System. In the last video, we made our way through the valley, and we have cast the 4 treasures that we have found into the lake in the middle of the island, and that has brought us here to this shrine. And we need to find the right way out of here. So without any further ado, let's begin. Be ready to jump off the edges here and avoid the piranha. We just need to kick the block to the right. And then we need to not get hit by the crabs as we make our way through here. Apparently the game expects you to get hit at least once here because, well, we got our hit point back. And not sure why this block is here, but okay. The water streams do act as conveyor belts. And thankfully you can jump on the crabs. They don't hurt you if you do. Kick this block to the right and let the water carry you away, but make sure you avoid the spiders, especially as they make their way down and up. Watch for the piranha, wait for it to go down before you jump off to the right there. Now for this area, you want to be ready to jump on the crab. You're better off. You want to kick each chest and then immediately jump as soon as you turn around. This will allow you to get out of here. Leave the crabs alone, because when you defeat a crab, another one comes out of the jar nearby. The jars do not fall off the edges of the platforms and break like I would expect them to, so don't even bother. Kick this block to the right, ride across the spikes here, get the diamond, and then you'll have to deal with another crab in jar combo right there before you head off to the next section. Be ready to jump off the edges of these slopes, and from here you want to be very careful. Make sure you hold down the direction you need to go. That way, when you land on those platforms, you'll be ready to head where you need to go, and you'll be able to jump off those platforms before they drop into the spikes. Now just keep holding right here, and you'll be good to go. Watch out for the crabs as you go down this slope. Grab the chili pepper to get out of here quickly. And you will be done with Section 1. Scene 2 is Shrine 2. And here, you're going to be dealing with a bunch of ghosts. You definitely want to get out of their way. And in case they do get in your way, you can jump on them to, well, get them out of your way. Kind of like that. Be careful with these platforms, because you will be sent in the direction that they are moving if you jump straight up. Like, I jumped to the right without even holding right on the D-pad there when I was avoiding that first fireball, and yeah, that almost led to a tragedy there. Want to time your Oh, I could have just walked onto it. Okay. Want to be careful here. Fireball. Kick. Fireball. Yeah, you want to make those jumps. Thankfully, there was health there. Now it's time for this. Let's jump over here. And we need to kick the block to the right. So that way we can turn that arrow. So we can get ourselves a little distance. And jump over here before the platform falls away. Now here, you want the platforms to be light. So you can jump on them and make your way across. For this part, you want to jump before you reach the spears on these statues, and then jump to the right at the top to get out of this section. You may have to do a couple of passes with this torch platform so you can jump on it when the flame isn't lit, and then you can get over here. When you're over here, I accidentally defeated the ghosts. Yeah, you can beat up the ghosts just by jumping on them, which is good. And here, you actually need to ride, or you can just do that to get up there. I need to get on top of this block, wait for the torch again, and then get over here, because it is possible to run into the flame and get hurt. As a matter of fact, if you touch the platform in any way at all when it's lit, you will get hurt, so don't do that. Jump on the ghost. We're going to take the full rotation, which means we have to go to the right there. And we need to jump off the edge. We're going to get the extra life. We're going to kick the block to the right here. And I messed this up so hard. You need to obviously not do that. Does the life come back? I wonder. We're going to find out. Well, the chest comes back. The life comes back. Okay. So we need to get on. We need to walk off the edge. Then, get back on the platform. Get on this. Get on the next platform. And then we need to leap to the left right here. We'll automatically walk over to this area, which will carry us to the end of section 2. Now, when you're here, watch the directions that the reliefs on the wall tell you to do. If they're pointing forward, you go forward. If they're pointing down, you go down. If they're pointing up, you jump. We need to jump over here, and we're being told to jump over here, and we're told to keep on jumping, so let's jump on the slopes here. We need to take this, and we're going to have to jump again as soon as we... What do you mean that's instant death? Really? I do not like these bats. Alright, let's see if we can do this again with less slipperiness. There we go. I should have been closer to the edge on that jump. Where do we go next? Are you kidding me? I was trying to avoid the bat. Come on! Okay, mate. Note to self, jump straight up. That way you won't have to deal with weird physics. Or accidental overcorrectness, which I'm still probably going to be doing. Because me thinking I have the situation under control for some reason. Jump straight up. You can do this. It's not hard. Remember to jump here. Get on that. I'm making this harder than it should be. Need to jump over there too. And thankfully this is the last platform. Don't worry about any bats or anything running into you because they won't. This is the exit. And that is the correct way out of the shrine. Took a few lives being lost, but we did it. Also helps that we didn't lose a life through the first half of the game. And now we have a 6th round statue. Round 6, the statue. To reach the statue, you must pass the final trial. Scene 1 is statue. And we will be heading through this final area in the next video. So apparently this wasn't the finale after all. Oh well. Well, this is going to be. Join me next time for the actual finale of Deep Duck Trouble starring Donald Duck. Until then, this is PrinceWatercress. Take care. Stay safe, and thanks for watching!